Hey guys, Pixel Dragon here. Have you ever wondered or thought, man, that lizard is cute. I want that as a pet. But you don't actually know how to take care of them or even what they're called? Well, today I'm going to tell you 5 things you need to know before getting a bearded dragon. So, you want this cool, scaly reptile as your very own pet. First things first, the overall cost. The bearded dragon itself will probably cost over $65, even more for a baby. I would recommend getting an adult from the store/breeder. The cage, usually over $100, which is a crazy amount. Water or a food bowl, at least $15. Decor and other stuff, I'd say about $50+. If you don't include something like sand for substrate, the total could be around $250+. If you're truly dedicated, save up that green paper. Second thing second, their diet. I'd recommend watching my other video, A Diet for Beardies. Beardies is one of their nicknames. I'll put the link in the description. But if not, their diet for an adult consists of 80% greens and vegetables, 20% bugs, since they're carnivores. First off, let's start with vegetation. So you want to give them things like lettuce, collard greens, red peppers, and squash are all like some of the main stuff you would probably give them, like a staple diet. Now for bugs, I recommend crickets and mealworms, but only 5 a day maximum for adults. Now, the third thing is cage size and setup. The cage size I recommend is about a 4x2 terrarium that has mesh on top and opens from the front. Because if it opens from the top, it could give them a very, very bad scare and think you're a predator trying to eat them. So for setup, you need a heat lamp for basking and a UVB light for their vitamin D. That helps them absorb calcium and makes their bones grow really strong. You want to have a hiding spot and climbing materials on the interior, plus a rock or two for basking. Also, do not leave a water bowl in their terrariums for extended periods of time, such as more than 30 minutes. The humidity will get way too high, which can give your bearded dragon respiratory infection, and you would not want that. The fourth thing I'm going to talk about today is vet checkups. You need to bring your dragon to visit the vet semi-annually just for checkups. And finally, the last thing is a reassuring question. Do you absolutely want a lizard out of all the different kinds of reptiles you could get? And out of all the different kinds of pets you could get overall. They're great for hyperallergenic people, or like just people allergic to like fur and stuff. Oh, one more thing about the checkups is I will make another video just for bearded dragon unnatural and usual behaviors, so you can tell whether your bearded dragon needs your help and needs them to take you to a vet, or is completely fine and you just didn't know what their behavior was. Well, that concludes the video. Be sure to sub if you want me to make more beauty vids. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!